All right. Anderson, Bruford, Wakeman, Howe. All right, I'm not going to fuck that up. Not even once during this video. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, and we are finally back for the first time with, yes, but it's everybody but Chris Squire. So we got John Anderson, Bill Bruford, Rick Wakeman, and Steve Howe. And we're going to be listening to the track Brother of Mine. It's from their first studio album titled, self-titled, and it was released in June of 1989. That's all we gotta say. This is apparently the best song off this album, so let's get right into it. If you guys aren't subscribed, which you probably are, but if you're not, welcome to the channel. If you like Yes, we do Yes Saturdays, so there is a one Yes video a week. We've done a lot, so and there's still plenty to go. So go check it out. But yeah, click that button somewhere down there. I appreciate it. Wait a second. Oh. Pardon me, folks. Alright, here we go. Brother of Mine. 3, 2, 1, hit it. It disappeared. 1989. So this is closer to my birth than most Yes. Apparently Tony Levin's on this song. He's everywhere. I hear that Chapman stick back there, I think. Is that a Roger Dean cover too? Looks like. Ooh. I love that lick Steve's putting down.
Just hear your voice and roll those arms in the air. Nothing can come between us. You're a brother of mine.
That's good.
You sisters own the dreams of the world. Nothing can come between us. See the troubles of time.
I need a new chair. I apologize. This shit sucks.
See the desert. We have walked the path of all the known religions. In the big dream, we are brothers, we are sisters of the big dream. Just hear your voice in all the songs of the earth. Nothing can come between us. You're a brother of mine.
Damn, John's voice is just pure magic, bro. No matter what fucking decade it is.
Nothing can come between us. Took me by surprise. It opened up my eyes.
There we go.
I can't believe we're ready to run another
Go ahead, Bill.
Damn. Always the way it seems. I can't believe we're ready to see the world for what it really is.
Wow. His vocals are, the production on them are so different for Yes. It's not Yes. His voice is way clearer than usual. Damn, Rick. Oh my god.
Took me by surprise.
Holy shit. That was crazy. Oh my god, it's picking up. Oh, it's so good, dude. Oh, come on. There you go.
Just hear the voice in all the songs of the earth. Nothing can come between us. Nothing can come between us. Nothing can come between us.
That's so good. You can tell that there's not that vocal harmony with Chris there. It's usually there, but this is all John, man. They really hit it lucky with those harmonies, man. With yes, them too. Like, perfect. I hear you, Bill. I hear him back there. Dr. Dynamics. I'm gonna shoot this chair with my imaginary gun. Just kidding, YouTube. There's jazz. There's the Bill's jazz drumming. I love that, man. There's jazz. Damn, Steve House, a fucking wizard, man. Wow. Okay, Rick. Oh my god. You hear Tony too. Oh my god. So much going on. Oh shit, let's clap. The big dream. That was crazy. I did not see that part coming. That was a crazy transition to that. Damn, Rick. He just loves showing off. I love that shit. This part reminds me like a part for a movie or something. Man, John was always singing about love and unity and peace, man, no matter what. Ooh, that was sick.
Sure can, sure can, sure can. It's the spell of dimension. For the very first time. It's the second attention. Realizing it all of the time. Redefining this long lost passion. For the living we're in.
It's so awesome. It's like a cheesy 80s movie. It's like music. I love it. It's so catchy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, nice. Little snare always sounds so good. That's so good, man. So this is basically almost 90s, yes, technically, even though it's not yes, because they were doing something different. That's so weird. What a weird band history. You can tell by the keys and like the keyboard sounds. It's like a Casio. It's like a late 80s keyboard or early 80s. You can tell. Wow, man. I was not expecting that at all. I don't even really know what I was expecting to hear from that. Like it sounded like yes, but at the same time it didn't like sound like yes at all at some points. Without that vocal harmony, like I still like I liked I honestly really liked Elias, and that was just John. You know, his vocals. There's no Chris Squire harmony. But you could kind of feel it like in this song, like you could hear like that's just his voice, because like you're just so used to hearing him and Chris singing at the same time, sort of thing, that when you hear either of their voices separately, like when I did Lucky Seven by by Chris Squire, it was definitely different, you know. But this was so good. I don't know what I was expecting from late 80s, like almost early 90s, like from these guys. But it definitely was 80s. You could tell, just like I said, by the keyboards and like the presets and like the different settings. Like I had that keyboard. He's not an exact one, but like the tones he was using and playing with and like the different sounds I played with on my old Casio keyboard when I was growing up. So it's very reminiscent of stuff that that I'm very familiar with. Just the sounds themselves, though. Steve Howe was all over this track. He was shredding. I don't know if that was him doing all the guitar parts, but if that was, he was using one of his crazy little inventions. Not his inventions, those like crazy guitars he uses. But he was like doing a riff and then like almost like a tapping solo, like real quick, and then the riff and tapping solo, you know. So that was really cool. Tony on the bass, like his bass, like the Chapman stick. Sorry, his Chapman stick is so low in the mix that like it goes missing almost. But if you listen for it, oh, it's there and it's thumping and it's going along, man. But there's so much going on in these songs. Like you got Bill in the back, doing his thing, doing his jazz drum, and Lil Phil. He was definitely using his dynamics to his advantage because like a lot of his stuff was really soft and behind John's voice and the sound and behind Steve's guitar. But it definitely was like a part of the framework for the song, and it definitely was very jazzy at points, and then kind of simple, sort of just I guess I don't even know what you want to call it, just simple little fills and stuff he was doing. Like it was just like very minimal, like what he was doing for half of it. That's what the word I was looking for. Especially during like the clapping parts, which is so 80s and so cheesy, and I just love it so much. I was not expecting that at all, but that was so much fun, and that is gonna be stuck in my head. I'm probably gonna be waking up just going, "Long lost brother of mine." I really will be, dude. It's so catchy, and like yes, like they are catchy. A lot of their stuff is catchy, but I don't know. I'm just not used to like. I don't know. I guess that would just be that, like them being catchy with like their choruses and their like in different sections and stuff like that. Because they definitely have memorable stuff, like easy, you know what I mean? But like that was super 80s like movie catchy, you know what I mean? Like because I grew up on 80s movies, so like that would fit in any of those movies probably perfectly. Just that section, and then like a lot the more yes yesier parts, like in the beginning and a little tiny bit at the end. You could tell there was like a part missing from it. Like it's like looking at a car model and like, I don't know, the carburetor and the radio's missing. You know, just like some random shit's missing. Like it looks fine, it kind of sounds fine, but you can tell there's something missing, you know. But that was still absolutely entertaining, engaging, and awesome because I haven't listened to them yet, you know. And you guys, since I started doing Yes, have brought them up, you know, brought this group up over and over, and I just never got to it, but I finally got to it 6 or 7 months later. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you have any other tracks by Anderson, Bruford, Howe, Wakeman, did I do it right? Please say I did it right because I didn't even look at the page or nothing. If you have any other tracks by them you think I'd like, please leave it below. I think there was one other track that, I can't remember. Someone said there was one other track from this album that was a big song like this one. But whatever you guys want me to do, I will do it. You guys know that I am here to please and listen to some damn good music because this was great. And I can't say thank you enough for y'all just pointing me in the right direction for all these bands and all this music because it has done a number for me. I definitely am way more positive and like hopeful now on things, even though because I'm going through some shit right now and I'm trying to stay calm, and you know it's the same stuff I've been dealing with, like my anxiety and stuff like that, but I think there's more to it. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try and go to a specialist and figure out what's going on maybe, and if not, if it calms down eventually, hopefully I'll be all right. But other than that, if you guys didn't know, we have a Patreon right here. Go check it out, man. We are almost to 80 members, which is absolutely insane. And thank you so much. You guys are literally putting food on the table for me and my kids, and like I really appreciate it. And diapers, literally, the fucking diapers I bought today. Like it's fucking hard out here for a father. I was gonna say a pimp, but I'm not a pimp. I'm a father. It's hard out here for a father. It really is. And y'all know that. And I literally cannot appreciate the support enough, guys. Like seriously, it is so appreciated. I'm so grateful for y'all. If you join the $10 tier, super patron, basically tier and up, you get one free request a month. Any of the tiers get access to all the Patreon exclusives that are on there. Like there's a fucking metric shit ton of videos in there. More like 15, but there's a lot, about 15 to 16 unseen videos that are block videos, Patreon exclusives, all that stuff. And if you're in the $15 tier and up, you also get a video chat with me once a month if you would like. And we can talk about whatever. We can talk about attics and air vents and vacuum cleaner, fish oil. You know what I mean? The huge. But yeah, and if that's not your gig, we have a PayPal link in the description for tips, requests, and everything else. That's the most... that is the best and easiest way to support the channel because Patreon and YouTube don't get nothing. The government doesn't really get nothing. It's just between you and me. You know what I mean? That's probably the best way to do it. But if not, just hit that like button. If you liked what you saw today, hit the subscription button. Like I said in the beginning, it all helps. Just the view itself helps. Like I know there's a silent majority out there of you guys that don't even really comment or say anything. And I know you're there, and I really appreciate y'all. Just hope you guys know that. Bye.
Yeah. Woo!